Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Toontown Junkyard. Today I have another special guest here. This is not my normal special guest, it's actually Kid Lemonfoot.
Hello.
Hey. So today we're going to actually do...
A lot of people actually don't know my voice. It may sound familiar, I may go under a couple names that some people may know, but yeah, it's me, Kid Lemonfoot.
Yeah, so today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're not going to take a look at any Toontown private server today. Well, technically we are, but we're going to be taking a look at some documents from Project Altis before they shut down, rebranded, to Corporate Clash.
Yeah. But although I do know that they may still be using these docs in Corporate Clash, so...
Yeah, just a little warning.
Because if the description of this video doesn't tell you, it's like, there might be a spoiler thing here, just in case.
Yeah, I raised the volume for a bit, so, yeah,
okay, thanks.
So, please, so just keep in mind that there may be some spoilers, and, yeah, let's go.
Alright, so... I think we should save TT Storyline 1 for last, because that's the most interesting one. So, which one do you think we should start with, Dark?
I think we should start with, the welcoming doc.
Alright.
Okay, so welcome to the Project Altis staff team! Yay!
Yeah, you did it! As a new member of our team, there are a few certain rules to be followed. This is to ensure the maximum success of our server and to make sure that we can keep our reputation as clean as possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure your reputation is as clean as possible with the beta and stuff.
Yeah, because that's definitely not gonna go to crap anyways. Okay, when talking in the Discord, remember to be respectful and tuney to all of our players. Well, we're in this to accommodate everyone. Should you run into trouble or untuny-like behavior, please contact our moderators or someone on management before making a kick or ban. Do not ban someone on the basis of dislike or any other unrelated personal issue. Because it's like, you say one thing, it's like, oops, I got banned in the game, and they immediately ban you on the Discord.
Yeah,
that's how it exactly was.
Listen to your team leaders and make sure to follow any of their direct instructions. Okay.
Okay, make sure you can fulfill any due dates for projects that are set to you and contact your leader if you cannot make these dates. We understand that everyone has a life, but being on the team means you are expected to contribute at least a minimal amount to our game in return for being staff. Didn't they say, like, you have to tell your parents or whatever that you have to, that you're applying for this and this is going to be, like, an actual job in signing up for this?
I have no idea. Anyway, so the team leads are technical, so Tubby Cheesyfish and DeBito.
Yeah, so this is how old they are. These are kind of old because they still have DeBito's named all over them.
Yeah. Creative, Ogizo, and Bethany. Or Bethy, Limey Mouse. Moderation, Pasol. Or Pascal, whatever. Moderators only. One game moderating. Make sure to record any warnings, kicks, or bans you make in the logs and game logs channels in the Discord. Make sure you improve names regularly and check this often so we can keep it updated. Moderate using invisibility and make sure you follow instructions below.
Didn't one person in their staff team not know how to use commands? It's like, I think there was one that didn't know how to check an ID or something and they went all crazy. It was because of Crunchy Chomp, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that's right. And they had to rely on Mega Snoop.
Yeah, I think it was Mega Snoop's girlfriend actually.
I see. So here's the rules. We have to so make sure you follow these rules. Absolutely no using unites to help people or give anyone an unfair advantage.
Okay, well there's already a Loopy video that does exactly that. The April Tunes week in Boardwalk HQ, he constantly kept using max unites in order to revive Joey, who was a 15-lap tune, who shouldn't even be in the boss fight at all. Yeah, and there was a giant meme there. It's like he kept saying how to save, and that was a huge thing. So they all rebroke that rule.
Okay, great stall already. If you're on your max tune, you must stay in ghost mode, and it's only to be used for moderation.
I'm pretty sure that there's a few streams where the max tunes were seen. I remember seeing them. I'd click on a profile and it'd be like all gags. So do not change your tune DNA in front of other tunes. Do it at your state. Again, people were changing tune DNA in front of people. It's like people have changed my DNA in front of everyone. So
do not carry anyone through anything that they could not do as a group of normal tunes.
Again, the Loopy video. That was an entire thing. He was on his max tune, and he was spamming unites and trying to get people through head of box.
Okay. Do not change your tags to anything that is in your position.
Okay, that's that. I don't think that they've ever broken that one.
Do not change your name to anything that isn't your staff name. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they changed it for like the elections of something.
I don't think they did that. I think they just made new tunes.
Well, I mean, that makes sense. No using one command for fun.
I don't remember. I think they did that once or twice using the run command. I'm not exactly sure. They may have not have.
Okay. Act professionally when on your tune with game.
That is self-explanatory.
Yeah. Make sure you can meet all of the staff meters, which usually fall upon Saturdays around 3 to 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
I'm pretty sure that some people were missing meetings anyway. Like, I remember Loopy said, like, oh yeah, I wasn't attending meetings, and I remember Smirky also said, oh yeah, I'm not attending meetings. There was probably also more, so yeah.
Okay, if you cannot make a meeting, please let everyone know. You will be expecting to talk either through voice chat or Discord chat. You must talk about progress when you are called in for the voice chat. Thanks for understanding, and we hope you enjoy your experience at Project Altis.
Obviously, everyone enjoyed their experiences.
Yeah, so that was the first one. What should we do next? Just close.
I'm not sure. I guess website updates is the change logs, right?
Let me just. I think it is like a blog post here. Here we go. Website updates. I'm assuming Yoki or no anyone else on the technical team is going to do it, so I might as well. New blog! Hey Toons, Professor Flex here. It's been a while since we updated you, and boy, we have so much to show you. Finally, we would like to announce that Project Altis has hit pre-beta!
That's actually something kind of funny. I don't remember exactly who was talking about that, but I remember a quote. It's like, pre-beta, are you proud of that? Is that something to be proud of? It's like, you are before the, like, correction phase. Isn't that just alpha?
Yeah, pretty sure that is. Featuring a revamped Acorn Acres Playground, a completely new storyline, and elite cogs. This tested version of a future beta release is being played right now for bug testing and fixing, so that the game can come out clean and free of bugs for all players.
Again, this is what beta is for bug testing and stuff. You don't need a pre-beta, it makes no sense.
Okay, in addition to this, we have also rerouted all the playgrounds and added a total of 5 new streets to the game! Excitement!
Actually, hold on. I think, yeah, they did. Because of all the stuff in Acorn Acres. I was thinking, it's like, I don't think they did, but they did.
Yeah. Although right now, the only way to play the pre-beta is by getting one from one of the streamers giveaway when the game hits beta, which is quickly approaching. All teams will be able to play the beta without having any fear of a reset ever again. Oh, did I mention that?
Do we need to load up that blog post? It's like, oh, we need to reset the tune.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now.
Yeah, this blog post is probably the lolsiest thing ever. Let's talk resets. Yeah.
Hi Toons, I'm Mickey, and welcome to a significant and informative blog post. On behalf of the team, I'll be writing this blog to inform all of you what's been discussed internally regarding the tune reset in the recent days, as well as to be entirely transparent with all of you.
Just scroll down to the part where they're talking about resets, because I think it's like most of this is
From
just
here?
talking about reasons to resets. There's one really lulzy part. I don't know if you're scrolling over it. It's like the one with like, oh yeah, we're gonna pull a fellowship.
Oh, let's see here. Oh, here we go. You can now you can now have the ability to pick any 2 starting gag tracks that you want upon creation of your tune.
I showed him this when it originally. I showed Thunderbolt this when it originally came out. It's like people were saying this is exactly what Fellowship did, and they're trying. It's like, oh wow, it's just such a new thing, and I bet that like all the people are gonna be like, oh wow, it's such a cool thing. It's like, yeah, Fellowship did this. I'm pretty sure a bunch of other servers have done this.
Yep.
It's like it's not anything special.
Oh, and by the way, let's see here. New quest line. Resetting tunes allows us to redesign the current Altis task line. This means we're letting us rewrite every task in its entirety in game. This provides firstly a lost-like grind. One of the biggest complaints during Altis' lifespan was the grind of specific tasks.
So basically, if I'm allowed to sum this up, a little bit later it says resetting and rewriting will enable us to implement an overarching story throughout the entire task line that currently isn't present. There is a file that we have, and it is probably, we're gonna get to it last, but it's probably one of the dumbest things that I've ever seen when in this entire fandom, and I've seen quite a bit.
Yeah, yeah, you're going to laugh out loud when we did this. So yeah, this here, in my opinion, I think it's okay if they reset tunes. I mean, they need...
And if they're not going to reset tunes, then they're talking about like, oh, we're going to have issues with tasks and stuff. Then just do what Rewritten did and make them all expired.
Yeah. Anyways, back onto this. Oh, and did I mention dungeons?
Which was never implemented, by the way.
Yeah, and yeah, that makes total sense for a Toontown game.
Yeah, exactly.
So we do this dungeon? I think we need to skip this dungeon.
Is in the middle of a street.
Yeah, I think we should do the dungeon.
Yeah, and there, I think there's another thing. I don't know if you do. It's like it explains the dungeons, like the dungeon mechanic. It's like, yeah, it's supposed to have like a mini boss. It's supposed to have 3 cutscenes, which everyone wants to skip, and it's supposed to have all this other stuff. And this is supposed to be like in the middle of a street.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can like share this because actually someone vandalized it to like put in like, you know.
Oh.
Should we actually do it?
Do what?
Should we actually open up the document?
The dungeon document?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, please be warned that it contains like some profanity and stuff because someone actually written over it. So this is the one, right?
Oh, it might be that actually. Epics or something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Please ignore this. It's just a salty fan, and let me just quickly clone it here, make a copy. I'm just going to make a quick copy just to erase this. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
All done. Epics are an idea similar to dungeons in World of Warcraft. Dotted across the streets, there are turns that slowly go from the tawny color to the gray cog color. At the end of the street world, there's an entrance to a one-down abandoned cog facility. That makes perfect sense for a Toontown game. To enter, you must be in a group at least 2 to open the elevator.
Okay, so that's going to get a lot of people angry because people are going to be like, why can't I solo this? Not like anyone's going to train their gags up to that point, but still, people are going to be, why can't I solo this?
To open the elevator, 2 tunes must stand on a button either side of the elevator doors. This triggers them to open for 30 seconds. On the tunes to go in the straight, team of 8 to straight. Whatever. Well, you see, oh, no one actually chatted yet. Alright, so this trigger allows them to open for 30 seconds, allowing the tunes to go in a group up to 8. So I guess...
Okay, first of all, I don't get... It's like, this could probably be broken so many ways. And secondly, why have this convoluted setup? What's wrong with just having an elevator that kicks you out if you're solo?
Have no idea. There can be many types of epics, varying between difficulty or world call type, and it's still like a... Oh, it's still like...
Instantiation, I think. How the tune comes about entering it, quest or own volition.
Thank you. Okay. Oh!
Okay, and then this is all the things that they must have. 12 subsections, 3 mini-bosses, 1 boss cog in a mech, 50 cogs, 20 battles, last at least 15 minutes, which, of course, people are going to get around. At least have a reward equal to the effort needed, have a custom soundtrack for Inside, not stolen from TTI, have 5 cutscenes, 3 for each mini-boss, 1 for the main boss, 1 for entry, have a storyline build-up for quested epics only, custom exterior models, custom internal textures, and 2 restock areas for 20 waves of 4 cogs. And this is supposed to go on the streets.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Perfect sense.
Okay, I think we're done there. Back to the document. Not only that, but we'd also like to announce our first storyline event, an event marking an event marking the start of our game's alternative storyline playable by all tunes. Can't tell you much about it now, but more information will be released as we get closer to that date. Spoiler alert, we're going to spoil it, so yeah. Unlike Toontown Written's event, this event will be interactive and playable for all tunes that have an account.
Stay tuned to our Discord and be prepared to hop on the game once the event is publicly announced. The cogs have a sly plan behind their back. Oh, they have multiple sly plans, don't worry. For now, this is all the news we have to share with you. Keep your eyes peeled for the official beta release and event release, as they will both be coming soon. Professor Felix out. Because that's not like not characteristic for a science professor. It's like, you know, we're trying to speak like, it's like we got this professor, he's supposed to kind of speak kind of sophisticated. Professor Felix out. Yeah,
normally I will show you this, but it's very pixelated and I can barely...
Didn't they show that on the website itself though? I remember seeing like, that bookmark.
I have no idea. I'm guessing he's a deer or something?
I think he's a horse or something.
Maybe. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he is a horse. It's from Professor Preposterous.
Oh yeah, thank you. I can... Let me try to read this. Dearest Flippy, just how you carried on me in the past to help do all... moral duty in protecting the cheers of this town. Much today call on you to return that duty. Like I said, I can barely read this. I'm probably going to transcribe this and like maybe do something. Yeah, so that was the that was this document.
Website updates.
Yeah, very interesting. I'm going to minimize this now. So
okay, let's do staff framework and then we can do board bot plan and then storyline.
Yeah, this is going to be a big one, probably the biggest one. Probably because it has like a lot of images, I believe. So
it's this. Oh my gosh. Oh boy.
Okay. Protocol to staff guidelines and handbook. Goody,
yeah. This is gonna be a thing.
Yeah, staff guidelines handbook by Remote, Jollibee, and Jake Boy.
Both ex-staff.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, didn't Jake Boy leave Altis? I don't think it was in favor of ODS, but I think he left them.
Yeah, I think he left for like, I think it was because of management or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, but again, blame DeVito. As staff, our main goal is to provide an enjoyable game for the players.
This comes with a fair amount of responsibilities listed in these guidelines. From our behavior to our content to our spirit, we are the face of Toontown Project Altis. Anything you do as a staff member is reflected on the entire team, definitely. And even in situations you think might be private. In situations you think might be private, in before the entire Discord gets leaked. New members should become very familiar with these guidelines as they will be enforced very strictly no matter how novice or veteran you are on the team. A reputation is one of the most important keys to success as a server. Definitely. That's why you failed. Here's what you'll need on an account on and be ready to use as a member of the server. The staff, Discord, have an account, GitHub for developers, and then a bunch of other stuff. Other useful download links.
Staff.
And then staff list.
Yeah, outdated as of... Yeah, I really like that it's pretty outdated.
Yeah, this probably gets out... when it was in use, it probably got outdated, like, every single 2 seconds.
Yeah, so...
Let me turn the light on real quick.
What?
Alright, there we go. Sorry about that.
Okay. Total staff, 28. By the way, this is the preliminary staff, Rostock, and Polygon. And...
I think Polygon's a TCCC guy. He actually got accepted or something.
That's cool.
I remember Loopy was talking about him.
Okay, here's staff roles. Understanding your role on the TTPA staff is crucial to the success of our team. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Each role is important, just as each part of the body is crucial to the functioning of the body.
Yes, because that's definitely a comparison that needs to be made here.
Yep.
Yes, it's like, yes, all the staff here are functional to this. It's like, we can probably get that. It's like, I have a feeling that whoever's supposed to be reading this isn't their first rodeo in work.
Okay, so...
Although it might be, because weren't they hiring at like 13 or something?
I think they're high. Yeah, I think so. Directors. Directors are in charge in coordinating all creative aspects of the team, assigning projects to individual members, or assigning jobs to individual members. So I guess if you're a staff member, you get a job, like I'm pretty sure it's a full-time job, and you don't get paid.
Yes. It makes perfect sense. I don't know. Maybe I think he was doing. I think DeVito was doing wages, wasn't he?
I think
he may have been.
Yeah. Anyways.
Okay. Assigns project sub-teams, ensuring there's always work to be done. Watches a project from the conceptual point all the way through the final product. Keeps track of all projects and their statuses. Developers, in-game development. Programmers are responsible for making sure the game functions properly. Didn't really do a very good job of that. As well as coding and new features. They're responsible for keeping the core of gameplay. This includes upkeep, maintenance, and development of the following: Uberdog AI and servant client functions. Resource developers are responsible for all the audiovisual elements of the game, presented final product, aka stealing everything from Disney. This group includes modelers, animators, aka using the same 5 animations that Toontown used, artists, web design, concept art, and texture art, and music composers. Music composers, well, actually, to be fair, they did get some music composers. I think there's some stuff that was stolen from other private servers, last I remember.
Yeah, but we don't care about that.
Yeah, no.
Web
development, which they put all their money into for some strange reason. Web developers are responsible for all aspects of the website. This includes design, graphics, and accounts/databases. I don't get why they put so much stuff into their website. It's like they always pinged me. It's like, oh yeah, we updated the website again for the 50th time.
I'm just going to get one of these stupid meanings, but we're probably going to like do one meaning for this.
Okay.
Just one meaning. Should we play it after we do the storyline?
I think we should probably do it after we play storyline.
Yeah, because there's pretty crazy crap in there.
Yeah.
I mean, in my opinion, this is probably the most craziest, probably not the craziest one, but, probably the most one that makes total sense. Anyway, so, community managers, moderators.
Yeah, so community managers are responsible for keeping the community informed and under control. So this is what Loopy was doing, right? What all the Toontown, like, streamers were, is that they were community managers. They were like doing this stuff just so they can have like some big name or something. Community managers respond. Okay, news posts will be made for every major update and other special announcements. Is that why they didn't make any news posts for the longest time whenever they were doing things? Did they not even... I don't even think they made a news post for Doodles being able to be in the playgrounds, did they?
I don't think so.
I think they just said, like, oh yeah, it was over Discord that they said, oh yeah, Doodles can be in playgrounds now. Which, by the way, side note about Doodles in playgrounds, if they ban people in TTCC for having Doodles in playgrounds, then I'm going to laugh my face off, because that was a part of the original Toontown Project Altis.
Okay, so
Social media managers are responsible for upkeeping our social media presence and responsiveness. Again, that's why the Twitter account was never updated for the longest time. It still had that picture of me sleeping, even well after I was banned.
Okay, support.
And nobody noticed this. It's like, Darch sent me that picture. It's like, oh hey, you're on the Toontown Project Altis front page. And it's like every single thing nowadays. Oh, I'm still on the Project Altis front page.
Okay, so community managers are also responsible for dealing with support emails, tickets, messages, name approval with moderators, etc.
Which, you know, something I don't get about the whole, like, the whole thing about the beavers and alligators getting leaked. Wouldn't the name checkers at least check the species to make sure? Because you had like 2 tunes that were named something not that weren't named from the Picatoon. It's like Canadian Dream and Mr. Shoe or whatever. How did that slip past, by the way? How did they not delete your tune?
Basically they had like this huge quote unquote twist that they had what they said basically they said, please delete your tune because it may get corrupted.
Did they have like a message or something?
Yeah, I think it was like pinned to the Project Altis Discord. I'm not sure
and again, it doesn't even matter because they did, oh, all of them win.
Yeah, I would pull it up, but then again, the Project Altis Discord has long been reformed into the Corporate Clash Discord, so yeah.
Yeah, but then again, these are the same people. They're effectively the same people running it.
Mm-hmm.
I said this to Loopy, and I don't know how many times I have to say it again. The Corporate Clash staff is the exact same group of people. You still have Barks, you still have Drew, which if you want to, you can tell them about Drew and his escapades. You still have Tubby. You've still got a whole mess of people from the Altis staff, and they still act the exact same way. So,
yeah.
so yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Moderators. Okay, this is kind of a little bit something lolsy, probably. Are responsible for policing the community and enforcing rules. Without them, the community would be in chaos. It's not like it's not already in chaos. Discord. The following Discord channel is the one you are required to moderate. TT Project Altis. Be extremely familiar with the rules posted in rules. The hierarchy of consequences for minor offenses are as follows: warning, kick, ban. Unless if somebody is talking about anything like there's a few things where it's like, oh yeah, if you do this one thing, you're just immediately gonna get banned. That happened to me. I think that happened to you a few times. Yeah. So they broke that quite a bit. Okay, so in game, a moderator. Oh, scrolling past it. Moderator must watch for verbal behavior of players, monitor players' gameplay to ensure bugs aren't being exploited, and to make sure players aren't hacking, bullying, etc. Again, nobody was watching when Peppy Speed was in Silver HQ doing district resets. So it goes to show how good they are at that.
Yep. Okay.
Important. Okay. Oh, do you want to do this one?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Important moderation commands. Make sure you're clicked on that tune's info panel, or the last one you click will be affected. Kick reason. Used to kick tune off the server. Bad name. If bad name was found, running this will force them back to color plus species as the name. Yeah, this is just TT off stuff. And then ban reason. Be friendly and respectful. Because, yeah, ban reason because we don't know like how to do that, but we don't know how kicking is. Be friendly and respectful. Community managers, moderators are the ones that most often interact with the community, so your behavior contributes. Friendly and respectful. Yeah, go break into someone's estate and corrupt their DNA.
Yep. Staff rules. Because they're staff rules. This is a reference for anyone interested in being in the Project Altis development and all staff teams. If you do not comply with these rules, disciplinary action will be taken.
I somehow doubt that. Anyway.
Okay, general, all rules apply to staff. Yeah, no.
Except for the people making the rules. They can do whatever the hell they want.
Okay, so go ahead and read these.
Okay, show respect. Everyone is here voluntarily. Be nice. There's nothing worse than a mean staff member. Yeah, exactly. TMI. Don't tell anyone outside the team information that hasn't been expressed previously on the Discord website or social media websites. Do not interact with players while under the influence of any substances. A staff member who is seen doing this will be fired instantly. Why should this be a problem?
Oh no, I'm very high. I'm very drunk. What's this?
I don't see why this would be a problem at all. Because if it's like, unless people are doing like drunk Altis coding, well, actually, to be fair, that'd probably explain a lot. Drunk Altis coding would probably explain quite a bit.
Okay.
Okay, stay appropriate. Do not make offensive, inappropriate jokes, and be careful while being sarcastic. Do not let your actions misrepresent every single staff member and undermine the entire project. You didn't need to do that in order to undermine your entire project. Stay professional. Do not comment on Reddit threads, tweets, stream chats, YouTube comments, any hate speech against us. If the issue needs to be addressed, a mega thread will be made. I'm pretty sure that they did do that a few times, like hostily attack other servers over Reddit or something.
Yeah. Actually, remember DeVito, like, getting like some code, like some client code, like noisy dumps from ODS and posting it as like, oh my god, they stole my PayPal.
Oh yeah, I think I remember talking about like when they leaked ODS, or like they tried to decompile the Android thing. Everyone went off the walls.
Mm-hmm.
If you do feel like you have to comment on something that may cause drama, you must check what you want to say in front of someone in a leadership position, or ideally in front of the entire staff in the staff chat channel. Don't cause drama. That doesn't need explanation. Do not comment externally on issues unless you are in a position of leadership, directors, heads, and CMs. Keep staff-related matters off of general chat, sort it out in PMs or staff chat. Any issues with anything internal to staff you need to talk about to a member of management before addressing it yourself directly. Do not help personal support requests like change my tune color or give me X cheesy effects or change my gags, etc. I'm pretty sure people were doing that, by the way. In-game naming rules apply to staff. Again, that doesn't matter. You're not going to be changing, it's like, I don't get why they would have to add that, because nobody's going to go into Altis as a staff member and change their name to like the Mad Dickwad. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it makes, yeah. Okay, motivation. This is probably the, get this.
Oh, the most hypocritical part?
Yeah.
Practice what you preach. If you're going to enforce the rules, follow them yourself. Again, walking into someone's estate and corrupting their DNA, it's kind of a rude thing to do.
Okay, shoot for warnings.
Shoot for warnings.
If a warning can be issued over mute, kick, ban, do it. Because, yeah.
Okay, Discord, kick first, ban last. I think we could probably have the awkward silence go through the rest of the stream. Okay, keep logs. All kicks bans are recorded in the logs chat. It's like, yeah, thanks for keeping those logs, man.
Okay.
Ban kick with reason.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is probably the... Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this next bullet. Glitches. No glitch or bug.
Actually, just read the first one.
Oh, read the first one. Okay, banning someone from the game is our last resort. Again, I literally logged on with DeVito for 1 second and he banned me. Make sure you include a detailed reason for kicking and evidence to back you up if you must ban. Again, no evidence was given to me.
I remember like one time when it was like on Trend in Hobbit, I was like chatting on him on like another account like I make, and then all of a sudden some staff member teleported and say like, "Are you exploring on the server as well?" Because I was actually working on Toontown Ultimate before I decided that that was a crappy server and I decided to quit.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, this next bullet, glitches. No glitch or bug is ban-worthy. All glitches and or bugs found in game are our responsibility. Hence, a player glitching is not a ban-worthy or kick-worthy infraction.
And
You've broken that rule with me quite a bit, boyo.
okay.
Okay, where was I? Crap. Only exception for ban kick is if the glitch breaks the game completely. Example, infinite jelly bean bug, something that absurd that needs to happen and to be abused to be ban-worthy. I didn't really abuse that much stuff. It's like the infinite jelly bean stuff that Darge was doing. I kind of understand that, but careful with your max tune. On your mod tune, use commands to modify tune. You should only add people you trust, no randoms, and have friend requests disabled. This only applies to your max tune. I'm pretty sure that mods were doing that with their max tunes, where they would add randoms sometimes. At least I know that some of the Toontown YouTubers were doing that, where they'd like collect in the middle of Toontown Central on the max tune and get a bunch of people. So,
Okay.
helping players is encouraging, pampering them isn't. Use unites and summons you got with command very sparingly, as we do not want to pamper our players. Helping players through is fine, and alpha may change in the future. I have already said this in this stream. The loopy video where he walks into AVP. Don't hand out stuff. Do not give stuff like name tags, tune, color changes, names, etc. to people who are not full staff. Probationary staff are not full staff. Same for second wave. Hacking threats are to be taken seriously as always, not ban-worthy, only kick-worthy, as people like to joke around with the subject. Exactly why, like, hacking threats, I could probably see the entire thing that I did with Limeade as a hacking threat, and nobody did jack. That and the fact that nobody did jack with Peppy, no one did jack with whatever that other guy was, the blue horse that was resetting districts. Nobody did anything about those. And I'm pretty sure they were fairly public about it too, so.
Yeah. So yes. So here's
naming rules is probably just a copy of TTR's, but you can go through it if you want.
Pause the video if you want to. And video AMD dog. I challenge someone to make a tune named AMD dog.
Yes.
And
But to be fair, Toontown Rewritten's it has some pretty silly names in there too, so. Also, it says no sports teams ban, celebrities, etc. Donald Trump, Redskins ban. Parodies are fine. Donald Drump. I'm pretty sure that's.
Oh, here we go.
Donald Drump. I'm pretty sure that's a term that left wingers use to make fun of Donald Trump. So, political standing, I'm not going to say because it doesn't belong here.
Tune on to CNN if you want to hear about politics. We are not.
Well, actually, CNN's probably not exactly the best place to get information. But anyway, no Disney or TT characters, Mickey Mouse, Flippy, no names that pose as staff game operators, system admin, DeVito, Jake Boy, mod tunes. Does not apply to names that naturally appear in the Pig2 name generator. Okay, I guess they have like a couple lists of like what staff names are or something.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip this because it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's self-explanatory stuff. Okay, developer server, no sharing. Do not share your account. If you are found doing this, you will be immediately kicked from the team. No exceptions. Really, no sharing. Do not post videos or anything else related to the developer server without permission. I'm pretty sure someone found a way into the developer server. I think, like, I don't know if it was the passwords getting leaked or something, but I remember there being something about Altis where someone logged onto Loopy's account and, like, messed around with commands or something.
I believe so, though again, I'm pretty sure it's just drama crap.
Yeah, something like that.
And here's the magic words.
Word commands. Abuse. We know when a command has been used and who used it. Well, that's kind of a default thing with Toontown, is that it's the magic word managers always says stuff in the logs like, oh, such and such use that. You don't need to say that. Do not abuse them. It may seem fun, but it might be hindering gameplay. Avoid flaunting your power. It is unprofessional to do so. I've already said that they have flaunted their power quite a bit. Okay, hiring requirements. You must have a working microphone. Well, crap.
Oh, oh,
Looks like I can't join Altis.
oh no! You must be
Oh
on.
no. You must have been on Discord for 2 weeks prior to your application. You must be at least 14 years of age. Yeah, here's the thing that I was talking about earlier, that they were hiring at 14. You must be able to act mature and professional at all times. You must be able to speak and understand the English language. I don't think I have anything about that because everyone is speaking English. That's kind of an obvious thing. You have to be active on Discord and in game. You have to be respectful to everyone and be able to work under stressful situations. You have to always be serious and professional about how you act in game and on how you speak to the general public. You will have to try your hardest to complete your job without making biased decisions. That last one, though.
Okay, some hiring was not flexible.
It's your responsibility. If you bring on a new member, they're your responsibility until they've been active for at least 1 week. If they cause problems, it will reflect on you, so be careful who you nominate to hire.
Yep.
Okay, I think you could probably go over this one.
Okay.
You probably know more about it than I do.
I'm actually going to take a quick bathroom break, so yeah, just 1 second and we'll continue this.
Alright then.
Okay. Okay, so we're back, guys, so let's continue reading this. Contributing using GitHub. Side guidelines. If there are any side guidelines provided, follow them. Yeah.
Okay, obvious stuff.
Yeah. Pull request for roll crew, no approach to the master branch. Always create a new branch, make your changes there, and then submit a pull request. Yeah, I can actually understand this in case, for like stuff for like the management team to review, because that's what pull requests are normally for. Honest code of secretary.
The secrecy.
Yeah, secrecy. Yeah, sorry, my English is not the best.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. I have high functional autism, so yeah.
Yeah.
Confidentially, being on staff, you hear information and ideas for new concept. Hear the release.
New content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hear the release dates and see things that are obviously not to be that are not to be publicized. I think you can, like, maybe, you know.
Yeah, I could see a problem with this because even just today, I was watching Barks' stream today because I was gonna troll, but he was talking about how, oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't heard this, TTCC is gonna have level 8 gags, but he was kind of confused about this. He was like, oh crap, were we supposed to release that?
Short answer that they actually only tease level 8 gags. So yeah. Anyways, you do not leak any information that has already been made known to the public. Like, unless permission from the team lead. Why are we reading this document in the first place again?
Exactly. How have we managed to do that? It may have been a disgruntled worker, though.
Yeah,
So,
probably. Anyways.
anything discussed with the team should only be discussed with other team members.
Okay.
Again, who was recording all those things that Thunderbolt just happens to have, all the staff recordings.
Mm-hmm.
If you're worried that what you're saying might be even remotely resembling leak, don't say it. Like I just said, they're still doing this.
Okay. Soon trademark.
Soon TM. Soon TM.
Yep. Yeah, that's my favorite rule in this entire document.
Yeah.
If you leak any type of... I need some water real quick.
Alright. If you leak any type of information, code, resource, or chat without permission, you can expect to be immediately get kicked off the team with no questions asked. I guess Barks is getting fired.
Oh no!
Oh no. Okay, staff chat consists of every member of staff from moderators to developers. This chat will act as the community staff chat. About anything goes here, just be courteous of others, as general rules still apply. This kid, Lemonfoot kid, needs to fuck off. As general rules still apply, but feel free to shoot the breeze. This chat often will be used to throw around ideas for improving the game or discussing new content. Off topic is fine as long as it is appropriate. No graphic material. Most staff members are under 18. Cussing is okay. Posting porn, for example, is not.
Does like...
Why would that be a problem? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, actually, I could probably see how that's a problem, because the Toontown community has kind of had an iffy stance on adult content.
Yeah, I mean... today I'm going to be looking on E621 for Toontown porn.
Yeah, that and the fact that most every single Toontown glitcher that I've seen use some sort of hard rap or in their videos, so
you kind of you know, I kind of didn't hear you for a sec, so can you please repeat that?
Oh, sorry. It's like I was talking about how most all Toontown glitchers and stuff like that sort of thing, most all of them seem to use like hard rap in their songs for some strange reason. I guess it just makes them look badass or something. I have no clue.
Yeah, like probably it was like a influence from like, I really don't know, Team Trap or something.
I think it was like mostly oh yeah, Team Trap.
Because they are a very good influence on the community.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Coach Z and Frizzy. Anyway, so in-game to be worked on.
Staff infractions to be worked on.
Oh no! Now we can't understand why. I actually don't know what they actually are saying. So let's go down using GitHub. Yeah, pretty sure you can already Google this. We have 5 main GitHub repositories. Needs to be updated for TCPA specific use. I'm pretty sure I already know what that is. So yeah, branches, blah 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 blah. You can Google this if you don't know Git. In-game admin commands.
Isn't this? I think this is just this is basically just TT off commands, right?
Yeah, this is just TT off commands. Basically every single command, and you find in random sources.
Hogs, tune effects. Yeah. If you want this list, you can just go find it. It's like there's a bunch of people who have posted TT off commands. They're not anything special.
Yeah, I mean, unless if you count developer commands, I mean, yes.
No, those are the same as before as well.
Oh, by the way, staff list work in progress.
And it's never gonna get finished.
Use code irrelevant as of that date to be removed.
I'm pretty sure that's more command lists.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Which is...
That's that thing.
So, did you really enjoy that?
I mean... I'm not sure. I mean, there's no one watching, but...
I mean...
it's probably going to go on your YouTube channel anyway, so... Alright, next up is BoardBot plan, right?
Okay, fair warning. I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be used in, like, Corporate Clash, so...
Oh, probably.
Yeah, so this is your final warning. If you don't want any spoilers to Corporate Clash or something, close the video right now.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Toontown Project Altis Operation Boardbot HQ for view by staff members only.
Wow. Okay, plotline, timeline, before Boardbot trailer, and preferably 6 weeks after the release of Acorn beta. Kind of missed that deadline. Silly meter will begin to lose some of its silliness. This will be expressed verbally with a sneak peek, and Toons will also be able to figure this out by playing the game and visually seeing it. I think that I said earlier that how are they going to do this? I think there's an animation in the game for the silly meter that has it like kind of drooping.
Yeah, like
what? But if they want to try and be subtle with it, then they're going to have to program new animations for the silly meter, which good luck.
Yep.
At the same time, pictures will be rumored to show a new cog construction of some type off in the distance. Flippy will start chatting about the mystery.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
What I don't get is why they're acting like the board bots are so elusive when there's entire streets that are full of them. So, it's like, didn't they replace the entirety of, I think, Baritone Boulevard with board bots?
I think, I'm not sure, because I remember, like, they
updated the street percentages to have certain places.
Yeah, and they also moved Cashbot to Municipality Land. Like, that makes sense. Mo Toon's going to Cashbot. Hooray!
Yeah, let's have a street in a street.
I'm going to tone you up a little bit more because, yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Alright, I don't know exactly the position that I should stand while reading this, but...
Yeah, so Flippy will start chatting about the mystery.
Towards the release of the trailer, Toon Resistance will announce through the website that they have begun to investigate the source of the silly meter depression.
Pretty sure you...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because there's a new thing being built. At this time, staff members need to be really quiet if other players talk about the events. Talk with them about only details is already known. Do not give any information HQ or what it even actually is. Gee, there's 5 cog types, 4 of which have already been accounted for. What could it be?
Oh yeah. Also, by the way, you're pretty far from the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Is this any better?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
For example,
if asked what's wrong with the silly meter, you would respond, "We don't know, but our Toon Resistance is working very hard to find out. Stay tuned in the meantime." There's an entire video by Tome which talks about how that's really bad, just keeping your players in the dark. Like Toontown Rewritten did this, and seeing Altis doing this just reminds me of that.
Yeah. Even though I really kind of don't like Tommy because he's a kind of asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's still you shouldn't like leave your players for like a cliffhanger before it actually.
You shouldn't leave your players hanging.
Yeah. Anyways, timeline. Trailer release. 2 weeks after the silly meter problem.
Okay, yeah. Toon Resistance has discovered an unidentified cog base type and needs your help to figure out more. Don't worry, I will go way more in depth with my trailer storyboard. The game has enough attention.
You're a little bit far away from the microphone again.
Oh, sorry. If the game has enough attention, again, it's like this is kind of a strange thing because they say if the game has enough attention, you're basically kissing popular Toontown streamers to play it. So it's like, please make sure that we have enough attention.
Yeah, because
because otherwise we won't release new content, which is what everyone wants.
A little bit closer to the microphone. I can barely hear you. You have to tone it up again in order to hear you.
Okay, sorry. I don't exactly know. I'm trying to stand right next to my microphone. So.
Oh, you're standing right next to your microphone?
I'm trying to. Okay. I don't know if it's working.
Okay, that should be fine. I hear you. I'm clear now.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Alright, let me see if I can adjust my seat because I'm kind of standing a little weird.
Okay.
Okay. Get this keyboard out of here.
Okay. So.
Alright. So, if the game has enough attention, a 3-step process to let Toons find out. Toons will participate in a universal team-based community goal of unlocking the doors to the board by HQ. Toon tasks will start being given out at random multitude of Toons at various skill levels, asking them to defeat cogs and recover a key to the mysterious cog HQ. So,
I don't know what cog type it is.
Note the key will have a really high recovery rate from board bots and a super low recovery cogs of other types. Gee, it's like, yeah, how do I get into board bot HQ? I don't know, by killing board bots? That's kind of an obvious, isn't it? This doesn't need to be explained. Toon Resistance will use these keys to start unlocking the doors. The doors to what? Where are the doors? The last thing you had is just a bunch of rubble in front of your pathway in DDL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, spoiler alert, you can clip through it.
Yeah, you can clip through it. There's no loading zone though.
Yeah, so at least they managed to deload.
I almost made a video about that actually. When I got Limeade work the second time, I almost made a video behind this, but I just never released it
because it's nothing very interesting.
Yeah, no, there's nothing back there.
Yeah. So sorry to break your disappointment.
Yeah. There wasn't anything back there.
Okay.
Toon Resistance will use these keys to start unlocking the doors, and after key is turned in, the Toon HQ officers will provide some type... Actually, I think I know why they're doing keys, because if you remember in DayZ, it's like, oh yeah, this isn't the right key. I think they would probably be more than happy to do that kind of crap, even as infuriating as that is.
Yeah, because key tasks are always fun, and making the excuse of, oh, this is not the right key.
Yeah. Also, you have 9 Discord notifications. I just noticed that.
Yeah, that's because I barely check my notifications on some channels because I'm lazy. And I just chat in the, Corporate Clash Discord. What?
Has the other guy got back with you yet?
You just check. Nope.
Nope, he hasn't. Okay, never mind. Where was I? Depending on the number of players, the initial keys to find can vary from 500 to 10,000. The top 10 Toons that recover the most keys will receive a one-time unique and permanent laugh boost along with custom shirt or something. So, if you want to get the maximum laugh, then you better be here, otherwise it's completely locked out. That is not a good way to deal with laugh boosts.
Yep, looks like you have to buy a Toon in order, to get a max Toon now.
Yep.
Unless if they are going to have, this task line still, and...
I think they said, it's to all Toons. It's just random whenever it shows up.
Yeah.
Okay, after the door is unlocked, Toons will then be able to get their disguise as usual, but Toon Resistance will task them with the privilege of figuring out what's inside. Why the HQ is there, our storyline writer can invent a future reason for this. A link to the World 2 or something. A link to World 2. How this is worded makes me think immediately of Mario. I don't know.
I didn't know there was a World 2.
You just got done with your boss bot suit. Guess what? That was just World 1 of Toontown. Now you gotta do 2 through 8 in order to go fight Bowser. And what's inside the actual HQ? The key will just unlock the courtyard or lobby. The team will get disguises, and they will do this by going in the management offices. Okay, so this is just like DI offices stuff. Like the DI office engulfing areas, there will be different skill levels and lengths. Okay, so yeah. Navigate through management office, avoiding boss cogs whose job is to walk around. These also may be substituted with Toons. Unlike the other HQ factors, however, the management office can only end when the Toons find an elevator located with a programmed maze. There will be... I almost thought that said programming maze. It's like, what? They're copying off of ODS now? But no, it's programmed maze. There will be no time limit, but the boss cogs will be patrolling at all times, making it very hard. So there's no time limit, and you have to just find an elevator.
Yeah. We're probably... Yeah, if this
ever comes to fruition, then this can be broken instantly.
Yeah.
Okay. The boss cogs detect Toons more than 3 times. They instantly go sad, so that's fair. Pies, however, will be given to use as distractions.
Yeah.
Okay, after Toons have collected their suit parts. So wait a sec. Scroll back up. Okay, Tunes will get sized and they would do this by going to the management office. So again, they're not getting suit parts from tasks. They're just getting them by going through factories.
So basically, you can have like 15 Lafo going.
15 laugh Toon who's managed to glitch to the end of the things, get all their suit parts, or just be carried through it, and have a board bot suit.
Yeah, that's probably going to totally.
Maybe the videos of Boardbot HQ with all like the 15 laughers fight the head of the box, that April Fool's thing. Maybe it was actually foreshadowing.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, anyway. Scroll back down to 3.
Okay.
Okay, after Toons have collected their suit parts, they'll head into the Boardbot chairman. The boss battle will start as normal. Boardbot sending out cogs to attack. After this, round 2 will start. The minigame will consist of 2 rounds, splitting Toons into 2 teams of 4. During the first round, the initial rounds... Oh, wait. The initial team of 4 Toons will have to fight the Boardbot director traditionally with gags. Optional instead of 8... Instead, just do 8 Toons all at once fighting the director. 8 Toon battles. Good luck. Good luck printing all that crap on the screen. Meanwhile, the other set of Toons will be working to help the Toons fighting, using various minigames to be invented at a later date. Dude, if someone is going to do a boss battle, just like a side note thing, it's like, can someone please make a boss battle that involves fishing?
Yeah, I'm pretty
sure.
sure.
Fishing mechanics, because we fish so much and we just get a few laugh points. Either that or racing. It's like that Swag Foreman video, like racing throughout the cog facility. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
you use like stuff like that.
And I mean, ODS even like has the mounts where you basically
the mounts
because it actually made cards useful, kind of. Anyways,
I mean, it's extremely glitchy, but it's still hella useful.
Yeah. Once the okay, after the director reaches half health, the 2 teams will switch places. Okay. And here you go.
Once the Boardbot director has reached 0 health, he will evacuate. Okay, so you're just pulling a CJ. Leaving a code which will contain plans to something our writer or story writer will make. Toon Resistance will thank Toons for their efforts, rewarding them with an in-game reward to be figured out. The credits will then play. So, after doing all that, the chairman doesn't die, and you get a reward, and then you get credits that you get from the title screen.
What?
You can get the Project Altis credits from the title screen.
Wow.
Yeah.
And probably
I think that's pretty much it for that one.
Okay. Now probably the most craziest thing of all time. DT underscore storyline 1 docs.
Oh boy. Let me get some water, because this is going to be a long ride.
Yeah. Okay, so...
Alright. This is a very early version of the storyline and is subject to change. This document may not represent the final product of the storyline. More details will be put in at a later time. First, I have to explain this. The Toon Council is comprised of the important Toons we meet in TTO in the playground, example, Little Oldman, Barnacle Bessie, etc. Flippy is the leader of the Toon Council, and each member owns a playground. Flippy has a plan in the works, but requires the other members to comply with it. However, most of them are having troubles of their own. The resistance will be much more prominent in actually doing things in this story.
Because...
It's kind of funny, because later in this, they say that Coach Z is part of the Toon Council, even though that's literally just because of a YouTuber.
Yep.
He could have chosen any other shopkeeper, and it would be right there. Like, if you were to go back in time and change this, it would be right there.
Okay.
Okay, Stock is instead part of an actual scene. Playgrounds below, Minnie's Melody Night Land should be moved to the left.
Okay.
So, we were talking about this.
Yeah.
Donald Stock being a part of the scene.
Yeah.
So, there's 1 of 2 ways they could have done this. It's like he was saying, like, how are we going to program an entire sea into a playground? 1 of 2 ways. Either have a bunch of invisible walls, which is probably what they would do, or just color Out of Bounds blue and let Toons roam through that. Like, who cares if it crashes at 3000 XYZ?
Because, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense to me.
Okay.
We can't have these maps with giant ass file sizes.
Yeah, I guess.
People would be downloading the game for 4 hours, repeating phase 4 over and over and over. Because that already doesn't happen. Anyway, the bird needs to be above the sea for both storyline purposes and making more sense in a way. The dead forest. I'm sorry, what? Your Bossbot HQ has owls living in it. Sorry, what?
Anthropomorphic owls.
Yes, which helps you later on when trying to infiltrate Bossbot HQ.
If that is actually true, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a glitch that allows you to be an owl. Probably going to be cool though because you can actually play as an anthropomorphic bird. But then again, this game is basically a furry game.
Also, it'd be much harder to enter the COG HQs. Instead of swaggering right in, you'll have to cross an area owned by the COGs, which usually either turns to HQ or has the HQ at the end of it.
So basically, you're going to sneak inside it?
Yeah, about that. If it's just a long area with a bunch of COGs in it, unless if you actually have to fight battles to get into the COG HQ, which would be highly inefficient because you'd have to go back for gags every single 12 seconds, you can still just swagger right into it. It's like all you have to do is avoid COGs, which is not hard.
Yeah. So let's get into the meat in this.
Yes.
Tutorial.
You start out in the training field in TTC next to the new Resistance headquarters. Tutorial Tom teaches you the basics of combat and other things. Once he's given you the sticker book, so HQ Harry is no longer guys. HQ Harry is no longer existent in this timeline. Rest in peace. F in the chat.
Okay.
F in the comments section because nobody's watching. He says that you have potential and should report to Flippy. This was actually done in the tutorial, but extremely slimmed down. You report to Flippy and he explains to you that COGs have been taking over the street in an effort to take TTC right away.
Okay.
The other council members are unable to send help and the resistance is struggling to push the COGs back. He says that they need all the help they can get and you can help. You're sent to the trolley to get jelly beans and soda for gags.
Okay, this sounds normal, right? Wait until the next paragraph.
You don't need a whole lot of stuff. After you get back, he tells you 3 streets have been taken over. So you blocked off all 3 of the streets. Well, actually, they're probably gonna have like something where, oh yeah, you can't get to this street either. So good luck training.
Yeah. Good luck. Unless
so you're getting thrown into the game. You're getting thrown into the game with a cupcake and a squirt flower, or in the case of the newer updates, a feather and $1 bill. because remember they're doing scholarships.
Yep.
So yeah, good luck training.
Okay.
Okay. Streets are very important because Punchline Place contains the power line station which powers Luby Labs and all of TTC. 7th Street contains the gag factory which supplies most of the gags. Last I remember I talked about this on Reddit. They get gags from other places. You do know that, right?
Yes.
They import gags from Pixie Dust is from DDL. Sandbags are from like some other place. Like I think it was just for the pun. But they are being made outside of TTC, and they are being made outside of whatever the other thing was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, finally, Loopy Lane has Looney Labs, and there's very valuable work in there. He sends you to take back Punchline Place in the 3 other street. So you just walk into the game. It's like you get a cupcake and a squirting flower. Go take back your street. I'm gonna be right back. You can continue reading this.
Yeah, I'm actually going to take another break here for a sec, and I need to go to the bathroom also, which is pretty cool. See you in a bit, guys. Oh, wait, he got back?
Guy.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay,
invite him to call if you can.
okay, how do I do that? Oh yeah, that's right. Group, hopefully he will join. Let me quick, okay,
He's calling.
okay.
Alright then.
Okay, let me just, okay.
Alright then.
Anyways, so Toontown Central. Because,
Okay.
do I actually have it? Yeah, can you see?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay.
Alright. Actually, crap, my monitor's all messed up now.
Great.
Yeah, it's like now there's two screens or something.
Can you, see it?
Oh, focus participant. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now I can see it.
Okay.
Okay, Toontown Central. The cogs are sieging it, and you have to take back 3 streets: Punchline Place, Silly Street, and Lippy Lane. Reasons for why shown above. Tells you to go concept general. What? Oh,
Strat.
qualities. Here, let me open it up myself real quick,
Okay.
because I think I can read it better without the quality always dipping.
Okay. Do you have like LibreOffice?
Yeah, I have Office on my computer.
Okay.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Okay, that's cool.
City Storyline Docs. Yep, I have it too.
Okay.
So it's not just Arch.
Yeah.
Who has it? It's me as well. Okay. General Straggle and the Resistance HQ. Straggle tells you that you have the entire fight has been a standstill since the cogs controlled the power line station, which has limited the resistance by quite a lot in terms of electronical assistance. I don't know why they would need electricity that much, but okay. He tells you to go to Punchline Place and talk to Lieutenant Bramble, who will give you more details once you get there. Bramble tells you the cogs have been using the power line station to put up lightning barriers across the streets.
Lightning barriers!
Lightning barriers. Because, you know, apparently Zapjags are, they're fine for tunes, but if cogs are using them, apparently electricity is a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
However, he says that if you take the power line station, they can cut off the power of the barriers and allow the resistance to push back. Before you can do that, you'll need a band of officers to help you. He says captured officers are guarded by the cogs and you'll need help to free them.
Okay.
After the captured officers are free, no explanation, Bramble tells them to distract the cogs from the main barrier. After they go, he gives you a portable trampoline and instructs you to go to the barrier while the cogs are distracted and jump over it.
I'm pretty sure
Once
you.
are over it,
I'm pretty sure you
What?
can like glitch through it and not use the portable trampoline at all.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Cause sequence breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk more about sequence breaking and how it doesn't make any, and how it's going to break this game completely if they actually go through the storyline. Yeah.
Okay, once you are over it, you are to cut the line connected to the barrier. The barrier will deactivate and the officers will push the cogs back to the power line station. Once you have done this, you report back to Bramble, who says that he will tell you the plan once you and the officers have gone inside the power line station. After going in, he tells you and the officers that there are 2 ways to go. One towards the control room, and the other towards the power room. He splits the officers up and goes towards the control room while you go to the power room. You go through a few rooms and eventually get to the power room while you find superpowered cogs.
Your microphone's messed up again.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I might have gotten too close to it.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, superpower cogs. Don't they already have these?
I mean, unless if you count like elite cogs. How can cogs get electrified?
Yeah, wouldn't that destroy them?
Yeah, because zap gags.
Exactly.
Already in like the first few paragraphs, and this makes totally no sense.
The entire thing makes no sense.
Okay, so
once you defeat them, the power supply goes back to normal, and you hear Bramble's voice come from the intercom telling you they need help taking the control room. You go to the control room and help defeat the remaining cogs. After that, Bramble thanks you for helping take back Punchline Place, and they can do the rest now that all the barriers are down. So there's a large thing with this entire storyline is that it would work for a single player game, but this is an MMO we're talking about.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they would do this, like server side. If you add a server to this entire thing, it just dies.
Yep. Sounds like they're trying to put Project Altis in the single player without knowing what the heck they're doing.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you said, like, this just sounds like a really messed up fanfiction.
Anyway, so moving on.
Okay, oh crap, I scrolled this up. Okay, once you, you report back to General Struggle, who congratulates you. However, he tells you that it's not over yet. On Silly Street, the gag factory has been captured for quite a while, and that without the gag factory, the resistance will soon run out of gags.
Again, makes absolutely perfect sense because you can grow them in your estate.
You can grow them, and I'm pretty sure that you don't need you don't need a factory to create pies. You can do it your own. It's like I could see why some of them would be hard to get by, like weights and stuff. But no, there's no excuse why people could not bake their own pies. Okay, therefore he sends you to Silly Street to speak with the lieutenant there. Upon entering Silly Street, Officer Jenny sees you and calls you over. She tells you that the situation there has been getting worse every single day. They have very low supplies and the cogs keep resisting their attempts to take the gag factory back. However, she thinks the reason that the attempts keep failing is because of her superior. She says that he thinks brute force will get us through. We definitely need this in a Toontown server.
Yep.
You go to Lieutenant Strong, and he tells you that it's nonsense. He says they'll grab the gag factory soon enough, but if Jenny thinks she has a better plan, she can feel free to tell them about it. Suddenly, Jenny appears and presents her plans. She says that she thinks they could lure them out of the gag factory using fake money. Strong says he's not sure about the plan, but they should at least try it. He asks you to go to the bank and asks for fake cog bucks. He asks the banker for fake cog. Wait, what?
How are they able to get real cog bucks?
Well, they're fake cog bucks, but how are they? Yeah, how are they able to compare it?
Yes.
You ask the banker for fake cog bucks, and he says that he happens to have a lot of them. Isn't there like a whole thing in Altis where the banker keeps getting bribed? Like Banker Bob keeps getting bribed or something?
Think
in the Altis task line? Because I remember it was a huge meme, so... It might have been.
I forgot, because I haven't played Project Altis in a while, because of course the servers are down for like 5 months.
Yeah.
Or about 5 months. When they're going to release Gaim? Sorry, I had to do that meme.
Okay. Okay. Where was I? You go back to Strong and he tells you to place the sacks a bit away from the entrance and knock on the door. Once you've done that, a few cogs unlock the door and come out. You fight them and go inside. Strong says he's checked the entrances into the rooms and they're locked. Jenny says that they should try and enter the rooms through the conveyor belts.
What?
It's a good idea.
Yep.
Once you've went through a few rooms, you get to the operation room. You defeat the cogs and Strong enables gag production system again. Thanks you for your help and says Jenny saved the plan. Wasn't this gonna end somehow like this? I mean, it's cheesy as heck, but it doesn't really belong in a Toontown server.
Yeah, just keep on reading this, and we'll keep on reading this, and it'll make more no nonsense here.
Yeah, it'll make less and less sense. Then it tells you to go back to General Straggle.
You report back to Struggle and he congratulates you. However, he says there's still one thing left to do, take back Looney Labs. It contains many important experiments and most of the scientists are being detained there. So everything's already gone to crap.
Yep.
It's like, at least TTR tried to ease into the fact that Looney Labs is going to crap, but this one is just like, it's already trash.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a much more superior person handling it. He asks you to go report to Commander Lockman on Loopy Lane. Commander Lockman tells you that, strangely enough, there's not been any visible activity from Looney Labs. However, when they tried to go in, all the entrances were locked. They tried throwing them out, breaking down the doors, and everything, but nothing worked. Tells you to defeat a few cogs and see what they know. Once you finish, you collect a note. Lockman tells you that it is code to getting into the door. Knock 3 times and ask, when is your promotion? He'll open the door and let you inside. He thinks that he has a plan. He tells you to go and use the code on the door. So are they going to add a speed chat there or something?
Maybe. Or you're just going to type in the number pad on your computer or something.
Once you've gone in, you will go through a few rooms fighting cogs. After a while, you get to a room in which you free all the captured scientists. They warn you that one of the cogs decided to use one of their experiments on themselves.
So basically, they're going to turn this into a torture scene?
ODS flashbacks? The room you go to after that will have a huge electrified cog in it, boss fights.
So, wait, are they going to have boss fights?
Yeah. All the playgrounds are just gonna have this boss fight there. It's almost as comical as PvZ almost. Like, yeah, we got this giant ass robot. Let's go ahead and defeat it with gags.
Don't worry, it will probably make more sense once we read more of it.
I don't know. Once you defeat it, Lockman thanks you for helping save Toontown Central. He then tells you to go report back to Flippy. So you report to Flippy, who congratulates you in helping save TTC. He says that he's not sure where to place you, but thinks that you should go to Acorn Acres and report to Thomas. Thomas Beaverson.
Because I'm pretty sure he's going to be a beaver.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. That's TTC.
The first...
all that stuff that makes no sense. This is the tip of the iceberg. Alright, well, my talking voice is starting to get a little tired, so, Darch, if you could take the liberty of reading Acorn Acres, that'd be awesome.
Okay. Acorn Acres. After reporting to Thomas Beaverson, he tells you that if you're looking for help, then go to the leader of the Nature Rangers, Bill Anderson. Cause, yeah, but who the heck are the Nature Rangers?
Exactly. It's like they just appear out of nowhere. I don't think they're in any Disney lore, last I remember.
We added Nature Rangers because they're very important.
They're important to the storyline.
Yeah, for some reason. When you talk to him, he tells you that a little history might be needed to understand. When Acorn Acres was washed.
Wash. Now, how in the heck do you wash a playground? Unless if we're going off the thing where it's like, oh yeah, the Toon's land is basically a canvas. Unless if we're going off of that, it's like, what?
This makes absolutely no sense. Anyways.
We just washed an entire playground.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah.
Okay, it has to be completely rebuilt. However, they find out that the cogs were in the woods cutting down trees and destroying nature.
Oh no. They're not like, they would do anything else. Like, they would take over our town.
Okay. So they formed the group called the Nature Rangers. They keep the nature of the forest safe from the cogs. Okay.
Okay.
1 second, I'm gonna get some water.
Okay.
Anyways, he tells you that you can help. The cogs have been trying to cut down the road like usual. But the nature rangers can't hold them back. So yeah, they're trying to cut down the road. He wants you to disencourage them for good. He sent you to Walnut Way and find out where they go with the road. Why the cogs?
Yeah. Why do cogs need wood? Their entire place is made of metal. I don't see why they would want to make stuff out of wood. Unless if they're burning it. If they're burning it, it might make sense.
Yeah, like... okay. Okay. You go there and destroy a few cogs to find information. You find that the cogs have been shipping more back to Cog Nation and other places. So, there you go. Cog Nation is confirmed for, for
Project Altis.
Yeah, I mean Corporate Clash, whatever.
Yep. So Cognation is going to be a thing.
Yeah. However, they do it from a few underground warehouses that are very guarded.
We went underneath the map in Acorn Acres and we didn't find any underground warehouse. Trust us.
Yeah. You go back to Bill, and he tells you to take Tenderfoot Ted with you. Who the heck is Tenderfoot Ted? Okay, when you go back, you push back the cogs a bit before going to the underground warehouses. Ted wants you to be careful, but you destroy the cogs in the underground warehouse anyway.
So you're going against your own plan in this. You become a tyrant, or you stage like a mutiny or something.
Yeah, you do
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and read more of these, which is probably going to be vain of my existence unless Kim wants to read this again, which I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to. You do the same again in another underground warehouse, and when you finally finish, you report back to Bill. Bill thanks you and tells you to go to Acorn Avenue, next where the cogs have been attacked in unsuspecting campers. So they're actually, so I guess they're, a terrorist group now? Yeah.
Well, they've always been doing that with the VP stuff, so
yeah.
I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of makes sense, I guess. You go there and talk to Campbell Garrick. Who the heck is Campbell Garrick? Oh.
I think it's like, I think what they're doing by introducing all the characters, it's kind of like the original task line. It's like, you look at a task and it's like, who the heck is Little Old Man? They're trying to add like a new cast.
Okay. Who tells you that his camp was attacked yesterday and that they took his friends? You owe 6 tunes and have been taken to hopefully the same place.
Hopefully the same place.
Yeah. Maybe it's a different place, like McDonald's or something like that, but hopefully it's the same place. He asks you to find them. He asks for you to find them. Okay. You defeat a few buildings, find 3 of them.
So wait a minute. If you're defeating a few buildings and you're finding people, so you're spawning NPCs inside of a cog building. One, there's already enough problems with that, but 2, they separated them out into separate buildings. So no, they weren't put at the same place.
Okay, however, the other 3 are still missing. You defeat a few cogs for information and find out that they've been kept in more underground facilities. However, this time, when you go there, you find a lot of barrels full of some kind of liquid. This is where it makes absolutely no sense, by the way. Many things that hint at a plan going on. You take the friends back to Garrick and Ted, asks them if he knows anything about any other suspicious happenings. He tells you that certain areas of the forest have been suddenly disappearing. Oh, so it's getting washed again?
I guess so. The 2 are washing it again. I think it's because a little bit later, they explain like, oh yeah, they're pouring acid over the trees, which makes no sense, by the way.
Don't spoil it.
Clearing all the stuff out.
Okay.
Again,
like I kind of understood earlier, is that why would they want to waste the trees if you can just burn them? Use them for fuel. I mean, I know that charcoal isn't usually the
Probably
most...
they want to teach kids that burning forests is one, but then again,
I mean, it makes more sense because if we're talking about the cogs here, they'd be more than happy to burn the trees down. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
For example, a few days ago, a large part of the forest suddenly turned into a clearing. Yes, that makes sense. This was looked into, but all they found was few drops of liquid that acted similar to acid.
again, I explained this, Darsh, like they're using acid to clear up trees.
Yeah, it wasn't investigated any further. Garrick points you to the direction of it and you go there. Once you arrive, Ted calls you on over as he found a hidden place among the trees. Following it, it leads to a lake with a dock leading to a floating metal facility. It's supposed to stay up, of course. You go inside, alright, and destroy a cogs in a few rooms. So you're destroying the cogs in a few rooms? Oh my god!
It's like, yeah, we got this giant boat here. It doesn't belong in Acorn Acres at all. Let's not explain it in the document.
Yeah, we'll explain it in game.
Yeah, probably.
We'll
write as we go.
Once you reach the end, the cog tells you that you won't stop their big plan to eliminate Toons and Acorn Acres completely. He only mentions the peanut place before exploding. So basically, cogs can talk in this. I mean, kind of.
Cogs can talk while exploding, so while they're doing the little spinny arm thing, I guess.
Yeah, and they actually confessed for like...
They confessed their plan, which is not something that you should do to a tune, but whatever. Go on.
Okay. Ted says that you should go to Peanut Place immediately and find out what's going on, and then he will go tell Bill. You go to Peanut Place and defeat Cox for information. Okay. You find out that the underground facility contains the concept of the big plan. What's the big plan going to be? You go for few facilities before finally finding the specific one. Once you get to the end of it, you find a room with a huge airship.
Because this doesn't belong. Because this definitely belongs in Toontown. Giant cog airship. Why not?
The airship has a huge eraser cannon, and it becomes clear what they're planning. Oh, so that makes sense about eraser.
Yeah, the eraser acid.
Yeah, the eraser.
So they actually elaborated something here. That's nice.
About the tutorial, like the eraser. I remember they had something.
Oh yeah, the tutorial where it was like ever since the eraser, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
That doesn't make sense considering what happens a little later.
Yeah. Okay, so, you get on and take off and fight Cox in a few rooms. So this airship is actually built and floating.
Yeah, floating building. Why not?
However, just as the Cox are about to overwhelm you, the window breaks and many nature rangers come in.
How they managed to get on top of the airship, nobody knows.
And how they're able to do this in the server.
Yeah, that's actually something I'll say a little later.
Okay, Bill quickly explains that they got here from the hot air balloon when a friend informed them that they saw the airship in the sky. How they're able to get up there, I have no. Oh, they got from the hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon, but how they managed to get high enough? It's like high enough, fast enough, Bane style.
You quickly overwhelm the cogs.
With no survivors.
Yeah, you quickly overwhelm the cogs just as they're able to get to the playground at Acorn Acres. However, nobody knows how to pilot the airship. Thankfully, they brought parachutes, and you've all flown down to the playground as the airship crashes somewhere else.
Playground. See what they said there, playground. Imagine newbie walks into Acorn Acres for the first time. They see all this stuff. Suddenly, loud explosion. A bunch of tunes come falling down from the sky.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
I wonder how they're gonna explain that one.
Yeah. This makes this makes perfect sense when
It makes no sense for a server.
Yeah.
If this was a single-player project, it might make a little sense, but this is a server we're talking about.
Bill thanks you for helping express how devastating the results would have been if the airship succeeded. What?
What?
Yeah, that makes sense. He says, as for where you should go, Monica Bessie has asked for support in Donald Stock. Okay.
Alright.
I'm going to go to the I'm actually going to go to the bathroom again because I have to pee.
I should actually do that too. Refill my water.
Okay, 1 sec.
Alright.
Actually, we're back, so actually he has to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and do some stuff.
So, yes, I have to do this alone, unfortunately, which is going to be like a huge pain. So, yeah.
Yeah. Although we can save it for later or something.
Yeah, actually, we're going to stick for part 2 when we do more of this stuff, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do Donald's Dock, Daisy Gardens, and the meetings. So
yeah, for like tomorrow or something.
Something.
Yeah. Probably tomorrow, but we'll see.
Yeah, I might not be able to get on tomorrow though, so it'll depend.
Yeah. Yeah. So unfortunately, we have to cut this show for today. But for 2 hours, wow, it has been like
Yeah, it's been quite a while.
Yeah. So I really hope that you enjoyed this, and yeah, stay tuned for part 2.
Yep.
So, anything?
And I don't know, if you manage to get that other guy, then feel free to do it with him. You don't have to do it with me.
Yeah. But I'm probably going to wait for Kid to be available again, so when we do part 2.
All right then.
Okay. So, any last words before we sign out?
Shout outs to Simple Flips.
Okay, that's a good meme. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for part 2.
Alright.
Goodbye.